Alright, I am back live here in Southern California. We are looking at great white sharks live. I've got a couple right here in the frame that are just hanging out in this area. Now our goal here is to try to get something cool. Maybe a breach, maybe some kind of interaction. So I'm just going to let things play out. Maybe we'll get lucky and see something really cool together. I'm checking my phone right now just to make sure I can land live. Okay, thank you. Alright, gotta look back down into the drone here. These are two nice sized sharks here. This is nice. We're gonna just stay on these. Hopefully. Getting pretty close to each other too. I love how the waves are crashing on that dorsal fin of the shark up top. You can see just a little splash of white. It's when the wave, it's the dorsal fin's above the surface. So, see, you can see that dorsal fin really nicely there. In fact, let me get us down close. Let me take a good, nice, tight look at this. You can really see the dorsal fin there. Go. Look at that. Nice shot here. There we go. Almost get an ID shot of that dorsal. If I get closer, I'll probably pull it off. Let's see. See if it interacts with that kelp. That other shark just took a beeline the other direction. So it takes a little bit of patience, but maybe this shark will happens more often than you think. So it's just coming on. I need to get out there. There's basking sharks in Ireland. I'm definitely going to go film some basking sharks in Ireland for sure. At some point, sure. At some point. Go down close. Come in close. Come in close. The water and bite that kelp. That would be incredible. Let's see. Here we go. Eat some kelp, buddy. Eat some kelp. Sometimes I'll turn on their side, and he's going way up to the surface here. Oh, I would love to get some kelp eating live. There we go. This is just kelp from nearby kelp beds that's just dying off. Kelp beds that's just dying off because the water's getting warm. You know, kelp is prefers colder water, so once the water starts warming up, the kelp starts to die. No action from the shark there, but still a lot of stuff around here that you could be curious about. You can see it takes a lot of time to get something really interesting. When you guys have joined me on live for a while. We've just basically seen sharks just swimming. Did see them interact with dolphins once and with each other, but nothing really exciting. It just takes time. Guarantee you, if we do this enough, we're going to see something pretty extraordinary, and hopefully you're going to be able to see it live. I did get a shark pooping yesterday, actually. I wish I was live, but I got a really, really nice clip of a shark pooping. And I'm going to definitely feature that in one of my long-form videos soon. So I'm going to go back up, see what this shark's doing, where it's going. No sea lions or anything up ahead. So, shark is well on its way away from me. Definitely not going in the direction of humans. But that doesn't mean the other sharks aren't there. So let's go take a look over there. Shark right there. You know, it's the second shark. And let me come in close. Let's hug the shore here. It looks like something's here. Let's see, what is this? You guys see that? Maybe a ray? Let's see. Oh, it is. It's bat rays. Look at this. This is what's bringing them close to shore. You can see the outline of two bat rays. So, I'm thinking if I stay here long enough today, I might get some bat ray action with these sharks, because they know they're there. I don't see any sharks in the immediate area. The surfers were here earlier, but I don't think they're in the water anymore. Oh, there's something dark here. Look at this. That is definitely a shark. That's definitely a shark. Look at this. Oh yeah. So here's a good example of just how hard they are to see when they get into that shallow water like that. There's swimmers on the right. You see the swimmers on the right? So you can see how deep that water is. That's less than waist deep on the right. This shark is pretty shallow, probably in 6-7 foot of water right here. Go up. It's very hard to see. I'm going to have to overexpose so you can see it. But he's right in the center of the frame, right there. So this, typically when we're talking about mistaken identity, it happens in water like this. I mean, it's not with a juvenile. This is a juvenile shark, so there's really nothing to worry about. The sub-adult size, it gets much more worrisome sometimes, even though it's super rare. And we've got a boat coming in. I don't know if these are fishermen or what these guys are doing, but they're definitely probably looking. Lost connection. I don't know if this is live. We'll see. Okay. Boat didn't see the shark. Over here. Oh, this shark is a shark I was looking at earlier. This is not a slouch. This is a big shark. For size comparison, this is a nice shark. The top. Maybe There you go. Told you this is a nice shark bag. I don't know if this connection's even holding. That's a good shark. Look at that. Told you guys that's a big shark. Wow. It's just not good. Alright, so got a nice sized shark here. My connection's not too good right now, but I hope you guys can see this. It helps to get us an idea of how big this shark is when you have a boat there, and that boat is easily probably 18 feet at least. So this is not a small shark. You're definitely getting an interaction here live right now with a boat and a nice sized white shark. Keep an eye on this, see what's happening. Yeah, our internet has been bad. I apologize for that. Of course, the internet gets bad when something cool's happening. The boat's approaching again. This helps me because if I can get a straight down view here, then I can get a good accurate size comparison when the boat gets into the frame. There we go. So if that's an 18-foot boat, 20-foot boat, you know, we're talking about a nice sized shark here. Look at this. Yeah. There's a good size comparison. Not a small shark, folks. A lot of people think it's just these small juveniles along the coast here. We're only 100 yards offshore. This is a good size white shark. Wow. Get a good view of it here, how thick it is in comparison to that boat. Yep, there it is. People are enjoying that view. I would be too. It's pretty incredible. Just don't run over it, guys. You get a really, really close view. These people are getting a really close view of this shark. That's a nice sized shark. Look at that. Wow. Incredible. You know, that could be a 15-foot shark, 14, 15-foot shark, because I don't know my boats, but that boat's got to be at least 18 feet. So we know the shark's not 18. We know the shark is probably somewhere in the vicinity of 12 to 14. I'd say 13 if I were to guess. But it's pretty incredible. I'm glad we're getting this live. Look at that. That view right here. I'm going to switch lenses. And get this view right here. Look at this. So you can really see the comparison here. Look at that. There you go. This is live right now. Large white shark. Looks like the people they're really close to that shark. That's pretty cool. Nice. Wow. This is the coolest thing we've seen live, right? On this feed. I can't see the comments right now because I got to focus on this flying here. Well, whoever these people are, they're going to have a good, cool live video of their encounter today. This. You're not kidding. And I saw a shark probably 20 to 30% bigger than this today. So I do know that there is a 15, maybe 16-foot shark here today for sure. This one probably 12, maybe 13 feet here. You see how calm they are? It's a big difference between what you see on TV, right? TV, you got these sharks ramming boats and everything. Most of the time, the bigger they are, the calmer they tend to be. They're just kind of just hanging out like this. And it's just a really, really calm shark. It's very, very, doesn't seem bothered. You know, and you get this with the larger sharks because, you know, it's all about size to them, right? So that boat to them, to this shark is equal to its size. It's not going to be probably scary to it. Alright, we're going to get a really close view here. Wow, look at that size difference when it turns sideways. Look at that. Woo, that's a good size comparison right there. Look at this. Nice. Yep. Not just small sharks here, folks. Not just small sharks. I was keeping an eye out where those surfers were because, you know, if that shark went near the surfers, I would probably have run half a mile down there and just let them know that they got a nice size shark there. I'm going to have to switch batteries again, and I don't think I'm going to go live again. I want to start filming more seriously here so you can see where the shore is in comparison to so there's the shore break, and so that big shark is right there, right by shore, and I believe, yeah, so there you go, you can see the beach, see where the shark is. And let me give you one last look before my battery goes out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these live.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
I really appreciate the support. Make sure to watch the new video I dropped today. It really helps a lot. And share and like it. Because I want to keep this channel going and bring stuff like this to you guys. Alright, shark's picked up speed a little bit. He might be getting tired of that boat now. Look at the difference here. It's definitely picked up some speed. So it's cool to watch them for a while, but like any other animal, they do want to be left alone. So the boat got a really good view. I probably would back off at this point and just let that shark be.
Low battery.
All right, guys, I got to